a Wikividi Documentaries production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. Callum Scott. Callum Scott is a British singer and songwriter. He won a local talent competition in his home city in Yorkshire. Then he came to worldwide attention when he appeared as a contestant on the television programme Britain's Got Talent in 2015. He subsequently released his version of Robyn's hit Dancing on My Own as a single, which reached number 2 on the UK singles chart and became the best-selling song of that summer in the UK. In 2018 he collaborated with Leona Lewis on the single You Are the Reason. 2011-14 Early career. On the 15th of August 2013, Scott won the talent competition Male Star Search, organised by Hull Daily Mail. He then joined a Maroon 5 tribute band, the Maroon 4, and toured around the United Kingdom. In 2014 he formed the electronic duo, The Experiment with John McEntire. The debut single, Girl, was released on the 14th of June. The duo performed the song on Good Morning Britain and BBC Look North, but after, broke up. 2015, Britain's Got Talent. On the 11th of April 2015, Scott's audition for the 9th series of Britain's Got Talent was broadcast on ITV. Just before his audition, his sister Jade also auditioned, but was stopped early on both of her songs by Simon Cowell. Jade received 3 no votes from Amanda, David, and Simon. Despite obvious nerves at seeing his sister get rejected, Callum performed a cover of Robyn's Dancing on My Own, which he had heard Kings of Leon performing on BBC Radio 1's Live Lounge in 2013. Following a standing ovation from the judging panel, Simon Cowell pressed the golden buzzer, giving Scott an automatic place in the live shows. Explaining his decision to send Scott straight to the semi-finals, Cowell said, "I've never ever in all the years I've done this show heard a guy with the talent you've got. Seriously, and the version was sensational, and that shows to me that you're more than a singer. You're an artist, and that's why you got that." After this audition, Scott received support from stars such as Little Mix and Ashton Kutcher. Following his appearance on the show's first episode, his Twitter followers jumped from 400 to over 25,000. As of the 27th of February 2018, the audition has been viewed exactly 149,705,609 times on YouTube. In the semi-final on the 29th of May, Scott performed We Don't Have to Take Our Clothes Off by Jermaine Stewart. Cowell commented, "You really sound like a recording artist," whilst David Walliams suggested that he could have success around the world. He won the semi-final with 25.6% of the vote, sending him straight through to the final. In the final on the 31st of May, Scott performed Diamonds by Rihanna and finished 6th out of 12 contestants with 8.2% of the vote. After Britain's Got Talent, Scott embarked on a series of shows around the United Kingdom, including Viking FM Future Star Awards, Flamingo Land Resort Fair, Westwood Cross Shopping Centre's 10th anniversary, Gibraltar Summer Nights, Hull Daily Mail Star, and Dartford Festival. 2016 present, Only Human. Scott released his cover of Dancing on My Own independently on the 15th of April 2016. It became a sleeper hit, first hitting number 40 in the charts in May. Despite little radio airplay apart from on West Hull FM, it climbed into the top 40. It was then added to Radio 2's C-List, and reached number 2 on the UK singles chart on the 5th of August. In August 2016, it was certified platinum in the UK, having sold over 600,000 copies. Scott announced on Twitter on the 24th of May that he had signed a record deal with Capitol Records for his debut album. Scott performed the song at television shows BBC Look North, Lorraine, Weekend, Late Night with Seth Meyers, and Brazilian show Encontra com Fatima Bernardes. He also promoted the song on several radio stations, including BBC Radio Humberside, Viking FM, Radio Gibraltar, BFBS Radio and Gibraltar Broadcasting Corporation. On the 16th of September, he released the promotional single, Transformer, with Brazilian recording artist Ivete Sangalo as official theme of 2016 Summer Paralympics Games. They performed the song at the closing ceremony of the Paralympics on the 18th of September. It was revealed in September 2016 that Dancing on My Own was the most downloaded song of the summer in the UK. In 2017, he toured the US and released the single, You Are the Reason. Also in 2017, he began working on his debut album, Only Human, which was released on the 9th of March 2018. A new version of You Are the Reason was released ahead of the album in early 2018 as a collaboration with Leona Lewis, and was performed by the two on The One Show in February 2018. Brought to you by Wikividi Documentaries. Would you like to know more?